Malawi Housing Corporation is a statutory body which was established in 1964 by an Act of Parliament and is wholly owned by the Government of Malawi. The corporation draws its mandate from the Malawi Housing Corporation Act of 1964. The Act empowered the corporation to construct houses, develop plots and maintain existing houses and plots. Since its inception, Malawi Housing Corporation has been a leading provider of housing units in Malawi. The corporation currently owns approximately 6,000 housing units across the country. The amendment of the Malawi Housing Corporation Act in 2016 paved way for commercialization and enhanced focus on asset growth and profitability. Among others, the amendment of the Act allows for engagement or partnerships with other stakeholders, including financiers and construction firms within and outside Malawi. The corporation harbors long-term ambitions of sustaining leadership in the housing industry while relevantly addressing the ever-growing housing needs in Malawi. The vision is a leading provider of decent housing and ancillary services for Malawi. Its mission is to facilitate and provide decent houses and commercial infrastructure through plot development, construction, maintenance and property management in an environmentally and economically sustainable manner. Malawi Housing Corporation intends to sustain leadership in the housing industry. The corporation intends to exhaustively apply its expertise, experience, as well as incomparable resources to sustain relevance and competitiveness in the housing industry. Furthermore, Malawi Housing Corporation seeks to leverage on the amendment of the MHC Act in facilitating the construction of more housing units through partnerships with external stakeholders. Welcome to the Malawi Residential Development presentation. The appointed developer responsible for the implementation of this housing project with the Malawi Housing Corporation is Surge Infrastructure Developments from South Africa. Nadebe Group Company Limited, Malawi, has entered into an agreement with Malawi Housing Corporation to execute this project as the project owner. In accordance with the agreement, Nadebe appointed Surge Infrastructure Development Pty Limited to execute and implement the project. The appointed developer has the following team of professional consultants: NWE Multidisciplinary Consulting Engineers, Ibiza Architects, ProQuan Quantity Surveyors, WSV Quantity Surveyors, New Plan Africa Town Planners. The Republic of Malawi is located in Southeast Africa and is among the smallest African countries, with Lake Malawi taking up approximately a third of the country's area. In 1964, Malawi achieved independence and 2 years later was established as a republic. According to a census conducted in 2016, Malawi has a population exceeding 18 million. Malawi's capital is Lilongwe, which is also the largest city. The Malawi Residential Housing Development Project. The project involves construction of 2,504 housing units in the business districts of Blantyre, Lilongwe, Zomba, Mzuzu and Liwonde. The housing units comprise of 3-story apartments and 1 to 3 bedroom individual units that are designed in cognizance of the Malawi climate and user preferences. The project deliverables consist of 2,504 housing units that would conform to the regulatory and environmental standards, potable water systems, sustainable waste disposal systems, access infrastructure, and electricity distribution. Municipal engineering services conforming to a high standard will be incorporated in each development zone. These standards will be agreed on through liaison between the developers' engineering design teams and the local authorities having jurisdiction over each development area. Potable water will be reticulated through a distribution system of medium pressure pipelines to each individual house or apartment. Where required, additional large volume storage in the form of reservoirs will be supplied to augment the existing local authority storage. The foul sewer system will consist of a conventional waterborne piped system serving each earth or apartment. The sewer pipe system ultimately leads to a central wastewater treatment facility. Where possible, the local authority treatment system will be utilized, but in the areas where no such treatment capacity is available, treatment package plants will be utilized to treat sewage to a standard fit for irrigation. Lupaso will have a total number of 201 units. Roads will be developed to blacktop standard in varying widths, depending on the class of road. Higher order roads such as bus routes and major collectors will have wider surfaces. Stormwater will be collected in roadside drains and conveyed to larger centralized collector channels, from where it will be routed off-site for safe disposal into natural watercourses and drainage routes. The electrical distribution network will consist of high voltage infrastructure connected to the existing Eskom network. Medium voltage distribution for the backbone of each development and low voltage reticulation to each house and or apartment. Transformers and distribution kiosks will be sited in accessible but unobtrusive positions. Roadway illumination will be done by utilizing the latest LED technology. Area 6 Geisha will have a total number of 175 units. The Spatial Development Framework for Lilongwe, Area 43 subdivision, includes apartment blocks of mixed units and various house types. Lilongwe is the biggest community development proposal, with a total number of 1,000 units. The community adheres to a common aesthetic without exhibiting monotonous, repetitive designs. Green pockets were prioritized in the spatial planning of Lilongwe in order to promote shared community space and encourage natural elements within the community. The house types used in the Liwonde design proposal are different in style and design, however they all conform to a set of brief standards. All master bedrooms are a minimum of 12 square meters, all other bedrooms are a minimum of 9 square meters, and all bathrooms host showers and no baths. Again, each design boasts a color and material palette unique to the type style, however they all conform to an overall design scheme and complement the development as a whole. Liwonde is the smallest development proposal with a total number of only 100 units. A common design feature of the house types includes a patio area. This complements a lifestyle of external living and encourages interaction with surrounding neighbors. This establishes a sense of community, a contemporary village of sorts. There is a total of 153 units in the Old Naisi proposal. All of the developments consist of north and west entry house designs of various sizes and numbers of bedrooms. These two design alternatives assist in maximizing on orientation with regards to each specific placement. The north entry house types include a 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, 50 square meter unit, a 2-bedroom 1.5 bathroom 60 square meter unit, a 3-bedroom 1.5 bathroom 73 square meter unit, a 3-bedroom 1.5 bathroom and ensuite 85 square meter and 90 square meter unit. The West Entry house types include a 1-bedroom 1 bathroom 50 square meter unit, a 2-bedroom 1.5 bathroom 61 square meter unit, a 3-bedroom 1.5 bathroom 70 square meter unit, a 3-bedroom 1.5 bathroom and ensuite 86 square meter, 90 square meter and 91 square meter unit. All of the developments also include 3-story apartment blocks with 6 units per block. These block types include 1-bedroom 1 bathroom 60 square meter unit, 2-bedroom 1.5 bathroom 64 square meter unit, 3 bedrooms 1.5 bathroom 74 square meter unit and 90 square meter units, and 3 bedrooms 1.5 bathrooms and ensuite 95 square meter units. In the Ngumbe development specifically, there are a total of 875 units. Again, diversity, but an overall sense of uniformity is celebrated to achieve the same overall community identity as the other proposals. In all 6 community proposals, the house types and apartment units have been designed with the Malawian climate and user accommodation in mind. The designs promote comfortable user experience and are aesthetically aligned with the local vernacular. The site layout plans, unit designs and engineering services were finalized as a result of close working cooperation between Malawi Housing Corporation, Surge and the team. NWE Multidisciplinary Consulting Engineers, Ibiza Architects, ProQuan Quantity Surveyors, WSV Quantity Surveyors, and New Plan Africa Town Planners. The architectural content and presentation was produced and compiled by Ibiza Architects. Thank you for watching the Malawi Housing Residential Development presentation.